Often the major hurdle that one has to overcome when trying to embark on a weight loss journey is the mental one, which we've discussed briefly. Let's see what kinesiologist and self-esteem coach Angela Hardy recommends.
You know, in kinesiology, we work a lot with sabotage programs. And so that would be the first thing that I start with. There's no point even starting a diet or an exercise program before you work with what's going on in your head. What is the thing that stops you from moving forward? And it's individual, everybody's got something going on for themselves, but there are some very common threads that would go through a lot of experiences. And one of the primary reasons that people battle to lose weight is that weight acts as protection. It's protection from being seen, it's from protection from sexuality, it's protection from being approached, it's protection from having to be perfect. You'll be surprised how often that comes up. If I'm thin, then I have to be perfect. And so I can say, well, I'm overweight and it's horrible and I hate it and whatever and I'm not perfect, but okay, I'm not perfect. So now you don't have to expect me to be perfect because you can see I'm not perfect. And that comes up a surprising amount of time. It's kind of a Gregorian knot, snake eating its tail type of thing. So there's a lot of reasons, but protection is a very, very strong primary sabotage that would be going on when it's difficult to lose the weight, no matter how hard you're working at it or what you're doing physically and in terms of what you're eating. Because the weight serves a purpose, and that purpose is a survival purpose. And if you think about the fact that your conscious mind is saying, I really would like to lose this weight. I want to be slimmer. I want to feel light. I want to have energy. I want to be exercising. I want to be mobile. I want to feel good about myself. But the unconscious mind has got a different agenda. The unconscious mind has made up its mind about something. It's decided that this is serving a purpose. And since very little of your processing is actually going on the unconscious mind, even though it feels like you're living a conscious life, actually it's the unconscious that's directing everything. And the unconscious mind is directing habitual eating, it's directing cravings, it's directing the, oh, whatever, just leave me alone factor, I'm just going to do what I need to do. And it is really in control. I mean, I've read a lot of stuff about weight loss and they say, you need to lose the weight slowly as a lifestyle choice. These radical diets, it's great, but you've been there, yo. It happens to everybody, it happens all the time. Any hope that it's going to be different for you is, it's an illusion. So the best way to lose weight is to not focus so sharply on this, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm not worthwhile, and start to shift your focus to loving yourself, treating yourself kindly, treating yourself with respect. You've got to get rid of all those sabotage programs, all those underlying belief systems that stop that. Then you go to eating only until you're no longer hungry, not eating until you feel satiated, which most of us actually are overfull at that point. When you're hungry, and taking care to add more things that are healthy into your diet, so that when you come to the slice of chocolate cake, you're not ravenous, you're not like, inhale the chocolate cake, because you've had a meal of something green and something healthy and something light, and the chocolate cake comes along. And when you're loving yourself and you're kind to yourself and you're gentle with yourself, you look at the chocolate cake and you go, do I feel like chocolate cake? Because chocolate cake is not this nemesis sitting there going, chocolate cake. It's just a piece of chocolate cake, just like any other piece of food.
I'm feeling better.